Scorpio, how are you? Let's do a reading for the current energies. As always, please just take what works and leave what does not. We all know who we are in the story, and I appreciate each and every one of you being a part of my channel. So if you appreciate what I do here, hit that like button, blink right there. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good things. Really helps my channel out, and I'd love to see my channel grow. So let's look at the next 7 to 10 days, just a short period of time. Let's see what's going on for all of my Scorpios for the next 7 to 10 days. First card out for you is the Five of Pentacles, crossed by the Nine of Wands. So, boy, I tell you what, you've been feeling left out, alone, out in the cold. You know, this could be with your person. This could be a situation that you've been dealing with. And I feel as if, you know, you've got your guard up now, you know. So if somebody wants to reapproach you, you know, who has made you feel some sort of way, I think, you know, you're going to be really guarded, all right? And if they try to back you up into a corner like this person's backed up into this tree, you know, I feel as if, you know, you really need to be prepared for whatever it is that, you know, they're going to try to throw at you. Now, this could be a situation at work. We do have you here with this Eight of Pentacles, you know, so I do see a situation that could be, you know, something at work. It could be a relationship. Whatever it is, I feel as if, you know what it is that I'm talking about. And, you know, there's this energy around you needing to really stay focused and grounded in what it is you need to do. All right, now what is above you is the Five of Wands. So when I see the Five of Wands, this is an energy of, you know, you going up against other people. And I feel like everybody's got something to say, all right? Everybody has an opinion. Everybody, you know, probably wants to tell you what to do. And if this is a work situation, you know, this is probably something that's going on and everybody at work is talking about, like, how are you going to handle it? What are you going to do? Things of that nature, you know? So here with the Seven of Pentacles, again, if this is an energy around work, I feel as if, you know, you no longer want to continue doing something where, you know, you're not getting recognized, where you're not feeling like, you know, you're being, you know, valued for what it is that you do. I feel as if, you know, you're very good at what you do and you're not being appreciated. So, you know, I really think that this card here, this Four of Pentacles coming up reverse, says you might need to open up. You might need to really speak up and tell people what it is that's going on. Because I feel as if there's a situation around what it is you are doing at work where you don't feel like you're being, you know, treated fairly. All right. And I feel as if, you know, all of this talk, there's a lot of gossip going on around you. I think you need to really kind of deal with it so that this energy can stop. But again, I feel as if, you know, they might kind of try to back you up into a corner and try to point the finger at you, you know, but I feel like, you know, you've got the upper hand here. I think you really know, you know, your rights, you know what it is that, you know, are what you deserve. So I feel like, you know, this is a good time for you to really not hold back and really let them know that, you know, you don't like how you're being treated. You don't like maybe how you're being scheduled. And it's just like you really want to stop whatever it is that's going on, you know, so that everybody can just calm down and just kind of get back to work. So, yeah, I am feeling a lot of, you know, gossip when it comes to what's going on around you in the workplace. Now, aside from that, I'm also feeling that, you know, there is this Knight of Cups energy coming up. There could be somebody in your world, you know, who I feel like it's a past relationship, may be coming back, you know, to ask you out. Now, I'm feeling like these two energies, it's almost as if I think they realize that they messed up on some regards, because I do have this Three of Swords also coming up and it is reversed. So I feel as if somebody who you were involved with, I think they were, you know, they did something that really hurt you. And I feel like, you know, you've been on the recovery, and I think they realize that they did something, all right? The fact that they are wanting to return and, you know, make an offer of reconciliation of, let me make good on you. I'm sorry, honey, I didn't mean to do it. Here you are, you know, with this Two of Swords, also Two of Cups also coming up reversed. I think, you know, this time around, you're not so willing to forgive. I think, you want to just kind of pull these swords out and take care of yourself. And I feel like the reason why I say you're not so willing to forgive is because your final outcome is this Justice card coming up reversed. I feel like it was very unfair how they treated you, and, forgiveness is great, but I don't think you can forget, Scorpio, of what recently happened. And again, I feel like this Two of Cups is almost indicating that you are not really wanting to reconcile, at least not at this point. I think it's more important that, you honor what it is that you are truly feeling. This person did something that really hurt you. They did something that really, took a real stab at, this relationship. And, the fact that they want to come back now and say, oh, come on, let's fix it. Let's make it all well and fine and dandy. I don't know whether or not you're going to be so quick to let them come back, because this Justice card here at the end of the day says that you were not treated right and you don't feel good about this, and you want to make sure that you are not going to get hurt again. So don't be afraid to take some time. If this person really did something that hurt you, and we see here they did, it's just like you want to make sure that you are not going to go back and repeat this scenario. Are they going to do this again? Are they going to treat you unfairly again? Before, you cast any judgments, I think you want to see for yourself, do they really mean it? Or are they just trying to, quickly make up, so that we can move on from it? Because I don't feel like you're going to move on from it that quickly, Scorpio. And like I said, you can forgive, but you can't forget. And I think this is what they have to understand is that, they can, ask for your forgiveness, but how you're going to respond, that's a whole other issue. Because I think to experience, because, here again, I'm not going to forget that, we've got this Nine of Wands here. You have been there and done that and been around the block. And I feel as if they might have left you feeling left out and in the cold. And they need to really be accountable for their actions. So before you jump right back into having dinner and, making up with this person, I think you're going to let them sit for a little while so that they can realize what exactly they did to you really hurt. All right, so that's what I've got for you, Scorpio. Please take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in this story, and I'll see you all later. Until then, be well. Bye now.